Today I'd like to talk about the Snipping Tool, where it takes a picture of whatever you want on the screen for your desktop. You can either go down here to the lower left hand corner and type it in, and as you can see it's over here. Then it's over here on top. You can pick new, and then you take this here. Let's start over. No. And like I said, you can either type it in here or you can come over here and pin it to a tile over here, which for me will be easier. You can do like a freeze sharp snap, the rectangle snap, window snap, or the full screen snap. And as you can see here, the full screen snap. As you can see, now I can press the X. Now it's asking me if I want to save it. Now it's over here, it says do not show me this again. You check mark that, but I don't want it because sometimes I don't always want to save it. But in this case, I got yes, no, and cancel. So I'm going to go ahead and press yes. Over here, this is where it will go. Now, over here, it would say capture. You can change that to whatever you want or leave it as is. But if you keep leaving it as capture, it'll say capture 1, 2, 3, and so on. So let's put down desktop, snap, and then press save. Now you come over here. Now I had placed this PC in the upper left hand corner of my desktop. For me, it becomes easier by doing this. So I right click and then I left click to open it if you're right handed, and if you're left handed you would left click then right click. Now over here is where the videos are, is where you want to go to see it. No, wrong one. Yeah. The pictures, my mistakes, pictures, and it'll be over here. And as you can see, that videos was for something else I was doing. And as you can see, I press over here, full screen. And as you can see, my entire desktop is shown here and as is. Now, I can either edit, create with 3D effects, create a video with music and so on, and I can share it with people if I want to do, email it to somebody, do the feedback hub, corona my reminders and so on. And over here I can go ahead and do the printing of it. Now let's X this out. I'm going to leave this open for a minute. Now say you want to send that as a presentation to somebody. So like you use an Excel spreadsheets and stuff. You wouldn't want to send them the actual spreadsheets because they can make changes to it. Now, if you take the snapshot like I did with the desktop here, with using the spreadsheet instead of the desktop, you can send them a copy of it Because if you notice in the upper right hand corner, you see the clock that says 5:24 and 55 seconds, or 56 seconds, whatever you want to choose. You can go ahead and email it or whatever to them, a photocopy of this. That way they can't make changes to it. Now, also, what I can also do is go in here, set this up, insert. You in here you can see over here. I copied and pasted it over here, which would look good. I'm just typing gibberish right now. And as you can see, it's moving down as I'm typing. Now, there's probably a way you can do this where you can just type in here. And then when you finish typing, you can go ahead and print it up. Whatever it is you want to type, it will look good on the Microsoft Word processor. You want to email to somebody or just print it up and then mail it to somebody. Now, supposing you come online, let's say eBay, for instance. You're looking around. Let's see. Go over here. You see something like this, the Star Trek 3D chess. Now, a lot of people would think this originated in Star Trek in the mid-60s with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, but that's not true. In fact, it was originally came about around in the 1870s or 1880s in Germany, and it was very popular there. They even had a club there up until the beginning of World War II. It was very popular there up until World War II, when it all went to pieces. Now, I press start. I come over here because that's where I got the snipping tool. I press it to the rectangle shit one. Let's see. I come over here. As you can see, the red line going over. Then I bring it up. Say I just want to take a shot of this particular piece right here. I can bring it here just to show this here, the chess piece with the price, or I can bring it up a little bit to show that it is being sold on eBay. And as you can see, it's $4.25, and then buy it now, add it to cart, make an offer, and so on. And I slide the bar over. You can see it moving. Now, when I go to close, I press yes. And I would type in Star Trek. Oh. Star Trek 3D chess. Then I come over here and save. Now let's click out of this. Let's go over here. Where for that, I will come over here where it says pictures. Then I'll come over here. Then I come over here to the extreme right. And as you can see, there it is again. This is called a snipping tool, where you can focus on a very small area of what you want to take a picture of, or you can take the picture entire desktop, whichever you choose. You can do spreadsheets, and if you send them a photocopy of it, they can't make changes to it. And some places, somebody or some people in the group who do spreadsheets will find this very handy for when they want to send this to somebody and they don't want to have changes made to it, or taking pictures like this Star Trek 3D chess. You want to send it to somebody, and so this way they can see it. And they just this here photograph of the 3D chess. You can send them any. You can make a snipping tool out of any photograph on eBay, Amazon, Walmart.com, Macy's.com. You see something very interesting that somebody might like, and if they have an email, you can do this directly from the email. Now you can either print it. That way, if somebody's with you and they want to take it to the store, you can have it printed up for them. They can take it with them, or you can send it to their email account. If they're not with you, say like they live like 5 hours away or 3 states over, and they have a Walmart, Macy's, or whatever the case may be that's near them, and they're looking at a product, taking the picture with them and showing it to the store employee, the picture of whatever item you sent them that they are interested in purchasing. This will be a great way of doing it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial on the snipping tool, and if you did, give me the thumbs up. Thank you and have a nice day.